Okay, hopefully that comes out decently. Once again, I'm doing the whole fan mail unboxing thing. I was gonna call it failbox. I was going with failbox for a bit, but it's really not seeming like fails, honestly. Like, I've gotten some amazing stuff. As you can see, there's Chuchi's urn that was given to me like right before Christmas. Um, so ironically, I wasn't gonna do one of these for another 2 weeks or so. Make them sporadic, kind of special. But after I saw the first package, I knew I couldn't sit on it because it was really impressive. Like, this sort of stuff is amazing. As I've said before, like, the YouTube silver play button pales in comparison when you receive stuff like this. This is from Evelina, I believe. Evelyn? I'm probably... let's Google translate this right now because I'm that big of a scrub. Make sure I got that right.
Evelina.
Evelina. Wow, I was way off. I might have to edit that out. Or maybe I'll leave it in and it's probably funnier. Who knows? This is from Evelina. And it came all the way from Sweden, dude. Can you believe that shit? Like, the post lady was like, oh, you got something from Sweden. And I'm like, really? Wow. I don't know why I was so stoked to get something all the way from Sweden, but I was. Because it's like on the other side of the fucking world. Someone who lives there, thanks of me. First, it's like this piece of candy. Whoops. Is this piece of candy, Julie Nessel, I believe? It looks like a white elf. If the focus... Don't you do that, bad dog. I can't even get it to focus. Forgive me. It looks like pretty much a gnome. And I remember when I was a kid, there's this gnome show. I can't remember what it's called, but right before they die, when gnomes die, they turn into trees and they fight trolls and shit. I know that has nothing to do with this. And at the end, they were like, slit spy, and then the gnomes turned into trees and died. I cried so hard when I was a little boy. It was crazy. Here's Fluffy. Codename Respawn. Nickname Mochi. She has more names in a little bit, but when you're this fabulous, you get to have multiple names. That's how life works. Isn't that right, Fluffy? Ah. Oops, I forgot not to do that voice. Okay, what, Fluffy? Look at the Fluffster. Just having a ball. Biting me in my fucking chest. Fluffy! Come on, Fluff. Yeah, Fluffy! Good God. She's on cocaine, people. It's okay. She's a seasoned drug addict. Fluffy, you're in the way. Well, here's what really is the real gift. Oh God. Fluffy is such a little fucker. All right, here's the real gift. Look at this. Hold on. I guess you can check it out, Fluffy. Look at that. Is that not amazing? Hopefully the camera is autofocusing. Fluffy has to be in the shot because that's how Fluffy lives her life. That is beautiful. This was hand sewn. This is like fine embroidery. I can't even remember what they call it. This is like a lost art. So originally, while looking at this, I thought it came from like a nice old lady who was like 80 years old or something and still knew how to do something like this. Because you don't think young chicks know how to do this at all. I mean, girls I date, they don't even know how to cook. They're like, what do you want for dinner? And I'm like, oh, I wouldn't mind. And then they just throw you a menu and they're like, okay, order something. So anyway, I'm going to try and read this without fucking up. My name is Evelina. I probably got that wrong again. Evelyn. Google Translate, help me.
Evelina.
Evelina. Here we go again with my retardation. My name is Evelina, and I'm a 24-year-old girl from Sweden, and this is my 5th attempt at writing this letter. I just want to tell you that I love your work. I really like that you base your opinions on facts and experience instead of feelings. Nowadays, people seem to think facts... Good work, Fluffy. Good work. Get over here, you. Get on my lap. Come on. Nowadays, people seem to think facts equal feelings. And it feels good to know I'm not the only one who thinks that is stupid. Anyway, I recently saw that your lovely Chuchi had died. And hearing you speak about her and touching her paw print broke my heart. So I decided to make you this portrait. Every stitch is made by hand and made with you and Chuchi in mind. I hope you'll love it. I would love if you tagged me in Instagram, which is Evelina's Handcraft. I did tag her on Instagram. If the sound goes weird, it's because the puppy keeps knocking around the microphone. I figure I'll just let Fluffy have her moment in the sun. So I'll know that the package arrived safely. Once again, thank you for making such great content. Keep up the good work. Love and hugs from Sweden. Evelina. I'm sure I said that wrong again. Please forgive me. I'm borderline retarded. The first time I read this, I felt the tears well up in my eyes, and then I began to punch myself in the balls to stop myself from weeping. But in all honesty, as soon as I saw this, I knew I had to do another unboxing video fan mail thing. No, Fluffy, don't do that to the mouse. Come on now, Fluff. Don't breathe into the microphone either. It's very sensitive. There she goes. When I saw this, I was blown. Oh, don't you dare bite this, you little monster. I was blown away because it's so amazing. I think it took her something like 20 hours to do. I would have assumed that this would have taken weeks or months or something. I thought she started this the day Chuchi died. Because I know if I tried to do this, it would have never been completed. I would have said, fuck it. It's amazing. It really is. Sees anything on it. So let's focus on the Fluffster. What do we say to that? Come on, Fluffy, don't do that. This letter says, to Mr. Gundam. You don't have to call me Mr. Gundam. I don't know why people do that. Just call me Gundam. That suits me perfectly fine. I think Mr. Gundam sounds all formal and whatnot. And let's face it, what I do is not respectable. Hey, man. I'm enclosing a check for 3 years subscription since I am quitting Patreon because of their unethical practices. It's perfectly fine, Steve. I'm pretty sure you messaged me about this and you're contacting me on a different way to support me. And I said, you don't have to go through any extra trouble if you want to leave Patreon, dude. And that still stands now. I think he sent this on the 19th and I just now got it. So I can't really cash this, his bank balance could be off. And the last thing I want to do is overdraft someone. So odds are I'll probably never do anything with this check. Not to be rude to you or to... Ow! Got a dog on me. Not to be rude to you or her. Ew, you licked inside my ear. Disgusting. Get out of here, pup. No. Get out of here, you earwax eater. Ugh. No. As I was saying, it's probably too late now to cash in. I don't want to mess with his bank balance. So, to hell with it, I'm not, rejecting your offer. It's amazingly generous. I don't know. I feel, weird about it. I don't know. It's hard enough taking Patreon because I feel like what I do isn't that great, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not... Let's not get on my moral dilemmas. I want to make sure my initials remain in the credit scroll SJ. Well, they sure will, dude. Believe me. Knowing how Billy drops cash on internet thoughts, the money will no doubt be useful. Seriously, though, that kid needs an intervention. Ah! My fingers. Bad puppy. Now this is entertainment. Here we go. A little rubber bone. Your favorite. Take that bone. There you go. Chew the bone, puppy. Chew the bone on camera so people can see you chew. They can see what a murderer you are. Billy's love for Twitch dots is dwindling. He's now on Twitter. And he can't get enough of the girls on Twitter because they actually get fully naked. Keep gouging your thumb in the eyes of the corporate bullies. I'm really happy someone is doing it. I quit gaming years ago, so now I'm only interested in financial and political aspects of it. I posted the link for the comic book PSA and some other links as a response on your Patreon comment section. I probably lost those, knowing me, because I'm a fucking idiot. I know I get so many links, and then like this is what I do. I read them, and I'm like, okay, I need to save this link, and then I'll just leave like a billion tabs on my computer, and then my computer blue screens, and I lose all the links, and I forget the fucking titles because I'm an idiot. So I wanted to say thank you, SJ, for all you've done. Probably screwed up by using your first name. I apologize for that. And I will leave you up there as an honorary member. You and TC are both honorary members forever on there. And the credit rolls, you know. I figure that's the least I could do. Chew your bone, puppy. Chew that delicious bone. It has chicken flavors. Old Coast Motorsports. Open. Oh, come on, Fluffy. Don't do that, Fluffster. Look at the gift wrapping that this stuff comes in. Oh, Fluffy's gonna have a field day. She loves gift wrappings. Hey, Papa Gundam. Keep that nog warm. Your vids have made the holiday season here deployed way better. Now get a Ducati Monster and send it. Don't eat that. You also got a nice phallic object coming, as well as my favorite Gundam. Happy holidays, Scarlet, or Scatter, I believe, 865. A Ducati Monster. If I was going to get a Ducati, bro, I'll tell you what it'd be right now. All right? It would be a Ducati V4. What do they call it? Corsa, I believe, or the S model. Well, if I had unlimited funds, it would be like this super high-end model, the one with like the Italian livery paint job. I hate how that's said. Oh, it's a beautiful machine. I'm going to like edit in a picture. Oh, it's so nice. And it has dynamic suspension. No, do not eat that, you little monster. And he sent me a Ducati race hat. Well, just Ducati like hat, you know. This is like what the hip-hop guys wear. When I used to go to bike nights, this is the type of hat those dudes would wear, and then they put it on the back of their seat, and like, I don't know what the fuck the purpose was, and they'd pretend they were really cool and shit. And I'm like, God, get the fuck out of here, dude. You can't even ride. How fast do you go on that motorcycle on the highway? And I'm like, speed limit. I'm like, on my BMW S1000RR, I got up to 200. I'm like, so going 200 in a straight line isn't shit. No old lady can do that. What I want to know is if you can go to 200 and then hit your brake marker and get your entry speed to 60 miles per hour and bang the fucking apex of the turn and nail the exit. If the answer is no, fuck off. You're a squid. All right, let's see if this fits my head. Yeah. I'm going to get the bitches now. I feel it. I feel the power coursing through my head. Too bad Lorenzo left Ducati, so that kind of sucks. Now it's just Andre Dovizioso and Petrucci, but I don't think anything's going to happen for Ducati again. I know this has nothing to do with the fail box, but now I'm talking MotoGP, and I know like 3 people in my audience actually know MotoGP. I feel Dovizioso isn't going to do much anymore, because now he knows what it's like to have the pressure to be like the guy everybody thinks could win the championship, and he just buckled. When nobody expected Andrea Dovizioso to like do anything, and they were all watching Lorenzo, that's when he came alive. It's easy to come out of the shadows when nobody expects shit from you. But when everybody's like, okay, what are you going to do next? That's when you start fucking up. But that has nothing to do with... I'm still wearing this hat, though. I'm feeling quite cool. You know, if only I had a Ducati. I look like such a douchebag if I like rolled up on my Yamaha and popped out this hat. Like, really, bro? You're riding an R6 and you got a Ducati hat? Like, yeah, I'm cool. Where are the girls? What are you doing, you little fluff monster? Fluffy's a pure lap dog. All right, let me put this on backwards because it's in my way. Come on, Fluff, don't do that. Be a good little Fluff. All right, here's our next item. Blueberry Pet. I like it. Look, Choochie. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Fluffy. My stupid brain. I'm never going to be over that dog. Make sure. Hi, it's a Gundam. Hope you enjoy your stuff and the Snickers I sent last time. Castle Puncher. Ah, he's the dude who sent the giant bar of Snickers that was like a brick. I like took 2 bites out of it. No, I took 3 bites out of it the first time, and I hurt my teeth. That's how hard it was. No, Fluffy, don't eat my new hat. No, this is for you, Fluffy. Look, look. Let's get the camera up. There we go. Look, Fluffy. Castle Puncher sent this to you. Oh, bugger. Now I gotta get it loose. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, she likes it. She likes it. Alright, fine. Well, she... As you can see, she really enjoys it. Good girl. She really likes this. Awesome, dude. That's... Look at... She really likes it. That's cute. This is a great gift, dude. Thank you. Thank Castle Puncher, Choochie. Oh my god, my brain. I'm sorry, Fluffy. She doesn't care. She's like, I'm going to play with this toy. I'm going to enjoy the toy. Okay, Fluffy is being crazy. This is a big one. And it's a Gundam, actually. Huh. Kind of ironic. It's a Gundam. And let's see who this is from. Here we go. Hey, it's a Gundam. Enjoy watching your channel. I hope this keeps you entertained. If not, use it to distract Billy from Twitch thoughts. Gozok, I believe. Gozok? Ah, crap. This is a hard one to say. Let's see what Google Translate says it is.
Yazik.
All right, it's Gazik who sent this to me. I'm sorry. I have to use Google Translate sometimes because I'm illiterate. This is a Master Grade Freedom Gundam version 2.0 from the Gundam Seed series. I never really gotten a Gundam Seed, actually. But I thought the Freedom Gundam was cool. The real cool one is the Perfect Grade Freedom Gundam. It's got all these gold accents and whatnot. I might actually try and get one of those at some point. Because, I don't know, it's just... I think it's a beautiful looking mobile suit. Even though I don't care for the series. Maybe I should sit and give it a shot. Well, let's take a look inside the box. Oh, they really don't want you getting in this box, do they? What? Oh, Jesus Christ. I've never seen a Gundam model kit with this much stuff on it. Alright, finally got it open. Oh, it comes with a base. Sweet. Gundam Seed was actually very popular in Japan for a long time, but now it's starting to fall to the wayside. It's all about that Barbados Gundam now. There we go. Forgive the shitty lighting. I have to buy a light source. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need a camera person like you wouldn't believe. Shouldn't be too hard to put together, actually. Yeah, this looks pretty simple. Wouldn't take me too long. So this will be on the to-do list, believe it or not, Gauzuk. Did I have that right? Yeah, this looks pretty cool. So we're going to put this on the later pile. Thank you very much. As always, you know, I can't turn my nose up at a Gundam, dude. You know, like, for real. It's like, I honestly recommend... Hold on. I honestly recommend model kit building to... I don't know if you can hear the squeak in the background. I honestly recommend model kit building to anyone who is into Gunpla at all, or Gundam. Especially if you're tired of gaming kind of sucking ass. It's my go-to thing. This is what I do to escape reality. Like, I'm painting a Sasabi today right now, actually. Alright, this package is huge. It's so big, I can't put it on the fucking table. It's huge, and it's heavy. My first initial response was I thought this was a bomb. I was like, okay, this is it. Someone is out to get me. It's a giant bomb, and my post office couldn't figure it out. I'm dead. This is from Alex in Canada, dude. So already I know just shipping this had to be expensive as fuck. Dude, the fucking shipping for this box is $122. Like, I know it has to be expensive because me shipping a Gundam to New Zealand cost me like $60, and it was like £1. This motherfucker here, Alex, really likes me. I could tell already by looking at the postage. As soon as I was like, this came from Canada, they charged him an arm and a leg. And you won't believe what's in this fucking box, dude. A master grade Mushu Gundam MK2. I actually don't know anything about this Gundam. I have a feeling it's from like the Gundam Mushu series. That was like a PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 game. That yeah, it's like Dynasty Warriors Gundam essentially. I never got into it because I really just wanted a Gundam game like the old ones. Let's give it a look. Okay, this is sealed up. Nope, it's not put together, which is cool by me because I love building and painting these. I paint them as I go. That's nice. You have no idea how hard it is for me to paint mirror gold. I'm like still working on figuring it out. So when I do get around to building this, there's a good shot I won't even paint these gold pieces. I'll just leave them as is. And paint the rest of the suit. This must be like rare or something. This has to be, isn't it? Because I've never seen this before. I've seen the red one, but I've never seen this blue one before. Oh man, that is like, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank both of you guys. Gosick, it's Evelyn, SJ for sending me this stuff. This is awesome. Who knew? You know, it's like, dude, my family gave me nothing for Christmas. My sister like went to Walmart, bought a frame, and then printed out a picture of Chuchi and then gave it to me. And I was like, okay. You know, like, you couldn't use picture paper? This is stuck in. All right, let's just go for the biggest one because there's no way in hell I'm moving anything else. Oh. This is fucking sick. It's a perfect grade Gundam. A perfect grade. Dude. Like, fucking A, bro. I've wanted a perfect grade Gundam since I started painting Gunpla. Like, the first one I was doing, I was like, you know what? I like this so much, I want a perfect grade. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to explain a perfect grade Gundam to you. If you don't know what they are, this is a fantastic gift. It's one of the ones I wanted too. Don't mind Fluffy, she's enjoying her toy. This is fucking, I don't even have any, as the kids say, this is straight fire, I believe. This is straight fire. Like, the level of detail. All right, think a master grade Gundam, like the ones I usually build, but think of it as tall as my computer rig. That's what a perfect grade is. It'd be about as tall as this thing here. And the articulation is all next level. I think I might have to build this as soon as possible. When I finish Sasabi, I might have to do this on principle alone. It is huge. It's beautiful. It would look great in a glass display. Dude, fucking thank you. This is sick as fuck. And last, a Verka RX-93 New Gundam. I have no words, as I have already built one of these in my display, but I was going to get another one to do a resin conversion kit and really take it to the next level of detail. Like, Alex has read my mind. This is something I was going to do later. You just saved me so much already. This feels puffy as fuck. Like, this feels like it's like got more shit in it than the last one I had. I just, dang, fantastic, dude. Thank you. Like, two of the sickest Gundams I could ask for. Hello and greetings from Canada. I did want to get everything shipped out before Christmas. Hopefully you had a decent one along with New Year's. I hope these will keep you busy. I'd say for the Gundam series that I enjoyed when I was younger was Wing and Seed series. And yes, I know you aren't a fan of Seed. Heard you mention it a few times. Not sure on the Wing series. I was exposed to Gundam from Gundam Wing, and then Cartoon Network started playing like the UC universe. And once I saw like War in the Pocket, it changed my whole perception of Gundam, as Chuchi squeaks insanely in the background. And then I just got sucked into the UC era, and I lost all interest in all the other sort of alternate universes because I felt like they weren't really heavy. You know, like the main protagonist never died. She's going nuts with this thing. So yeah, there was like no weight of loss in Gundam Wing or any of the, like, Gundam G Gundam. Come on. I mean, oh God, the story writing to me blew.
Dying?
This is none of your business!
If that's what you want!
Chokyu!
How?
Wing was at least you could get into it, but G Gundam was like, oh, I hated that show. I never really gave Seed a chance. Like, I looked at it a little bit and I was just like, okay, I'm done. I'd say I saw your content pop up around June or July of 2018. I found it pretty entertaining. Watching those play sessions with Ziltex, D-Girl, and Clanky reminded me of playing with my friends. Not going to lie, I'm more of Zill's personality. But yeah, we played maybe once a week if we all have time now these days. I also came across your band's music. I think someone commented on a video when you painted that Gundam back early in December, and listened to a few of them. And they weren't bad. Shame it didn't work out. But found the link for your digital tracks and picked up those 2 CDs. I've played them at work a few times. Some of the older coworkers have enjoyed them. Also, back in November, I was in Toronto for my sister's wedding, and my cousin who's in New York was there. I was actually going to try and get you a kit then and try to get him to bring it back and just get him to ship it when he got back, but he flew out a day earlier than I expected. But the shop I looked at in Toronto while there, man, there are a lot of Gundam kits in the back. Sincerely, Alex. I butchered your letter, Alex. Please forgive me. But you've got great taste, honestly. Like the perfect grade MK Gundam, amazing. New Gundam, you can never go wrong with New Gundam. I don't know much about Mushu Gundam, I won't lie, but this is all amazing stuff. Like, I never expect to get anything like this stuff at all. Anything like this. And I am eternally grateful, and I feel insanely lucky to be privileged like this. That people would take time out of their day and just so little Chuchi to show support for my little pup. Oh, hold on. I think the puppy's eating shit. Oh, and ironically, Alex, somebody else sent me a Seed Gundam. So, in a way, you've succeeded. I'll definitely paint it, and I'll definitely paint these. And I'll be sure to post up my work. Hopefully, you'll be able to see it as Chuchi hops on my... Fuck! Why do I keep saying Chuchi? Stupid brain. Whoops. On that note, I should get out of here because, well, let's face it, I'm brain dead. I'm flabbergasted. I can't read correctly. And Fluffy loves this little toy. She loves it. She's just going ham. It's so cute. She ran to the litter box because I taught her how to use a litter box. She ran to the litter box, used it, and brought the toy with her to the litter box. So this is a hit. This is great. See, I suck as a dog owner. I buy toys, and the dog just is like, no, these suck. I hate them. I'm going to chew you instead. But this is a home run. For some reason, she loves it. So thank you very much. Well, I should get the hell out of here. Thank you again. And you don't have to rate, comment, subscribe to this video. It's just me going through my P.O. box. And thank you for everybody who's here. YouTube has really changed my life. It went from being total garbage to like, as soon as I stop doing a YouTube video, it's garbage. Then when I do something on YouTube or in social media or play video games on Twitch and people show up, then I'm the man. Then when I get off the net, I'm back to being garbage again. So it's 50% trash, 50% kick ass. All right, Choo-Choo. Ah, fuck, I did it again. I'm sorry, Fluffy. TC is right. I should just name you Choo-Choo.